getting a lot of calls in this week, we'll dive right into the pre-construction aspect again. I just want to talk a little bit about that right now. We talked last year about a lot of Simon sales coming out to the market, where a lot of people bought on speculation, can't close. I'm really starting to see those numbers really starting to increase right now at the beginning of this year. I probably had about 5 or 6 calls just last week alone in regards to people looking to unleash their condos that they purchased and that they're not going to be able to close on. And I truly feel there's going to be a big surge of inventory that's going to be coming out on the market within the next 30 to 60 days. And we're really going to start seeing things unfold in regards to that, into that market itself. Are you seeing the same thing on your end, Vince?
Daily. We're encountering folks every day that, it's one situation after the other, who are just stuck. They can't get financing. Values aren't there. They don't have the downstroke to close because they need additional funds to come up with the shortfall. It's a real challenge. But then there's also those folks that are in that situation, but they have other assets. They have other properties that you could leverage and access cash and come up with a solution. So, there are folks that are in a tough situation and finding a solution for it, and then there's others that just have no hope in closing other than a very, expensive private, which just doesn't make sense because they're just going to be upside down at, private rates, lack of income on the rental if it is a rental. And it's just a tough situation in that segment. And the pre-cons, they're down big time. Like they're down over 25, 30% in some cases.
Yeah,
so,
and sometimes that number is even higher from for year over year. And they're tough sales. I get these. I tell people a lot of times, and my advice is if you can hold on to them, hold on to them. I do feel that the market will recover. But that's going to take some time. That's going to take 15, 18 months before we start seeing pre-construction condos come back with a surge as they once did. There's a lot of inventory that's going to be coming out February, March, April. There's confusion within the market in regarding economists and what their predictions are for 2025 as well. I'm seeing a lot of, right? On the one side, RE/MAX saying that they feel that prices are going to stay flat for the remainder of the year. Royal LePage comes out with a report saying that they see a big surge come the springtime within the market itself. So these predictions right now, and I haven't seen this in some time, is that I feel like there's the consensus is that there's a lot of confusion, a lot of uncertainty right now within the market.